Welcome to our channel USA Coin Spot. I am going to tell you about the 5 cents United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. The year 1970 was an interesting time for the United States, a period of cultural shifts, political changes, and economic developments. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint continued its production of coins that would later become valuable collectibles. One such coin, the 1970 Jefferson Nickel, might seem like an ordinary piece of change at first glance, but hidden within its history and characteristics lies a story that makes it one of the most sought-after nickels among collectors. To truly understand the significance of this 5-cent piece, it's essential to step back and look at the broader history of the Jefferson nickel. Introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, the design was the result of a competition held by the U.S. Mint. Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor, won the contest, and his design became an enduring part of American coinage. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. His distinguished and thoughtful expression captures the essence of his contributions to the nation. On the reverse, we see Monticello, Jefferson's home in Virginia. Schlag's original design underwent slight modifications to improve clarity, but the structure remains a recognizable symbol of American heritage. The coin's overall design has remained relatively unchanged, except for the wartime silver issues from 1942 to 1945 and the introduction of the Westward Journey series in 2004. By 1970, the Denver Mint was producing large numbers of these nickels, ensuring that they entered circulation across the country. However, the sheer volume of coins struck means that errors and variations inevitably occur. Among collectors, these anomalies are often what make a coin truly valuable. The 1970 nickel, despite being a common coin at the time, had a unique variant that made it extraordinary. Some of these coins exhibit striking errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, and overstruck mint marks. The fascination with error coins comes from their rarity and the fact that they slip through quality control at the mint, making each one unique. What truly sets the 1970 nickel apart is the rarity of well-preserved, high-grade specimens. While billions of nickels have been produced over the years, finding one in uncirculated condition is a challenge. Coins that have been in circulation for decades suffer from wear and tear, losing the sharpness of their details. Collectors prize coins that retain their original luster, with crisp details on Jefferson's face and Monticello. Another aspect that adds to the coin's allure is the interest in full steps nickels. The term, full steps, refers to the staircase on Monticello being fully visible and well-defined. These coins are difficult to come by because the striking process often leaves the steps incomplete. A 1970 nickel with full steps is even more desirable, making it a true gem in the world of numismatics. For those who come across an old nickel in their collection, it's always worth taking a closer look. The tiniest details, from the condition of the coin to potential minting errors, can make an enormous difference in its value. While the vast majority of 1970 nickels are worth only face value, a rare few stand out as remarkable finds. For collectors and investors alike, the thrill of discovering a valuable coin is unmatched. Whether through careful searching, estate sales, or even pocket change, there's always a possibility of stumbling upon a hidden treasure. The excitement of numismatics lies in the idea that history can be held in the palm of your hand, and sometimes, that history comes with an astonishing price tag. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. If you happen to have a rare 1970 Jefferson nickel in pristine condition, with full steps and no significant damage, its current value in the collector's market can reach an incredible $78,550. Top 2. The year 1973 was a time of change and growth in the United States. The country was navigating the complexities of the Cold War, the Vietnam War was drawing toward its conclusion, and American culture was undergoing a transformation. Against this backdrop, the Denver Mint produced a small but significant piece of history, the 1973 Jefferson Nickel, a 5-cent coin that would later become a prized possession for collectors. The Jefferson Nickel series had been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The design, created by Felix Schlag, featured a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, with the iconic Monticello gracing the reverse. By 1973, the design remained largely unchanged, a testament to its enduring appeal. But not all 1973 D nickels were ordinary. Some carried characteristics that would make them legendary in the numismatic world. When we think about coinage, we often overlook the intricate process that brings these small metallic pieces to life. The 1973 D Jefferson nickel was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing America's circulating coinage. The D mint mark, located just to the right of Monticello on the reverse, signified its origin. In total, the Denver Mint struck millions of these coins, ensuring their widespread circulation. However, as with any mass production, not all coins were created equal. Some 1973 D nickels exhibited exceptional qualities that set them apart. Sharp strikes, full steps on Monticello, and pristine surfaces were rare finds. Full steps, in particular, became a key grading criterion. A nickel with well-defined steps on Monticello indicated a strong strike and careful minting, making it highly desirable to collectors. For decades, the 1973 D nickel remained a common sight in pockets and cash registers. It passed through countless hands, used for purchases both trivial and significant. Over time, however, collectors and numismatists began to take notice of its variations. Some specimens retained their original luster, while others bore unique minting errors or striking anomalies. These rare pieces became the focus of intense interest, driving up their value in the collector's market. The journey of a rare coin is often one of discovery. A lucky individual, sifting through change or examining an old collection, might stumble upon a remarkable find. Such was the case with a particular 1973 D nickel, a coin so well preserved and perfectly struck that it defied expectations. Graded at the highest level, it became the centerpiece of auctions and coin shows, attracting bids from eager collectors. For those unfamiliar with numismatics, the idea of a nickel being worth more than its face value might seem surprising. However, rarity, condition, and historical significance play a crucial role in determining a coin's worth. In the case of the 1973 D Jefferson nickel, these factors combine to create a remarkable valuation. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the astonishing value of this rare 1973 D nickel. A perfectly preserved specimen, graded at the highest level with full steps and pristine details, reached an astounding price of $75,550 at auction. This incredible sum is a testament to the passion of collectors and the hidden treasures that can still be found in everyday change. Who knows? The next time you come across a nickel, it might just be worth a fortune. Top 3. The year 1976 was a significant time in American history, marking the bicentennial celebration of the nation's independence. Amidst the patriotic fervor and nationwide festivities, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing coins that would serve as everyday currency and as pieces of history for future generations. Among these coins, one stood out not only for its historical relevance but also for its eventual rarity and value: the 1976 D Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece, struck at the Denver Mint, would later captivate the numismatic world with its rarity and astonishing value. The Jefferson nickel series had been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin featured a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and an image of his Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. Schlag's design was selected through a competition, and despite initial modifications requested by the Mint, it became a staple in American coinage for decades. While most Jefferson nickels are relatively common, certain years and mint marks hold exceptional value, and the 1976 D nickel is one such example. To understand the importance of the 1976 D nickel, one must first appreciate the significance of the era. The bicentennial celebrations in 1976 saw the U.S. Mint releasing special commemorative quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins featuring unique designs. However, the Jefferson nickel did not receive any special alterations that year, maintaining its traditional design. This makes the 1976 D nickel blend in with the rest of the series at first glance, yet certain factors set it apart. The Denver Mint, denoted by the D Mint mark, produced a substantial number of nickels in 1976. However, among these millions of coins, a small fraction contained errors, striking anomalies, or were preserved in an exceptionally high grade, making them highly desirable to collectors. Over the years, collectors have scrutinized 1970-60 nickels, searching for rare varieties such as full steps on Monticello, off-center strikes, or double die errors. Coins with these attributes have consistently fetched impressive prices at auctions. Full steps nickels are a particularly coveted variety among collectors. This term refers to the sharp, well-defined steps on Monticello's design, which are often blurred or weakly struck due to the mint's high-speed production process. When a 1970-60 Jefferson nickel exhibits full steps, it dramatically increases in value due to its rarity. Coins in pristine condition, graded MS65 or higher, are extremely difficult to find, adding to their desirability. The journey of a rare coin from ordinary pocket change to a prized collector's item is fascinating. Many 1970-60 nickels circulated for decades before collectors began recognizing their true worth. Over time, as coin grading services like PCGS and NGC refined their authentication processes, more attention was given to well-preserved specimens. Coins that managed to escape the wear and tear of daily transactions, perhaps stored in rolls, mint sets, or forgotten collections, became the ones that numismatists eagerly sought. What makes this particular coin even more interesting is its unexpected rise in value. For years, the 1970-60 nickel was largely overlooked, often deemed just another common piece of change. However, as collectors began realizing the scarcity of high-grade examples, demand surged. Auctions saw competitive bidding wars over pristine specimens, and numismatists who had once dismissed this coin started re-evaluating their collections, hoping to uncover a hidden gem. The thrill of finding a valuable coin is what keeps the world of numismatics alive. Whether through metal detecting, estate sales, or simply checking spare change, the hope of discovering a rare coin is an exciting prospect. The story of the 1970-60 nickel is a testament to how even the most unsuspecting coins can hold significant value when viewed through the lens of rarity, condition, and historical context. Collectors and enthusiasts often wonder how they can determine if they have a valuable 1970-60 nickel. Key indicators include sharp details, minimal wear, and error varieties such as double dies or off-center strikes. Consulting professional grading services and auction records can provide clarity on a coin's potential worth. Additionally, numismatic communities and forums serve as excellent resources for discussing discoveries and insights regarding rare finds. The allure of rare coins extends beyond their monetary value. They serve as tangible links to history, carrying the marks of their era, the craftsmanship of their minters, and the passage of time itself. Each coin tells a story, whether of economic conditions, technological advancements in minting, or the individuals who once held them in their hands. The 1970-60 Jefferson nickel is no exception, embodying a piece of America's numismatic legacy. While many collectors focus on high-value coins like gold and silver issues, the humble nickel has proven time and again that it can hold just as much intrigue. The chase for rare nickels, especially those with unique attributes like the 1970-60, fuels the passion of numismatists worldwide. It reminds us that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, sometimes even in our own pockets. As the fascination with rare coins continues, the importance of preserving them cannot be overstated. Proper storage, careful handling, and professional grading all contribute to maintaining a coin's condition and consequently its value. Whether one is a seasoned collector or a beginner, understanding the nuances of coin grading and authentication is crucial in making informed numismatic investments. This brings us to the most awaited moment, the revelation of the coin's current market value. Among the rarest, most well-preserved examples of the 1970-60 Jefferson nickel, one has been recorded to sell for an astonishing $65,550 at auction. This remarkable figure solidifies its status as one of the most valuable nickels of its time, proving that even the smallest denomination can hold extraordinary worth. Top 4. The year 1992 was a significant time in American history. The world was changing rapidly, technology was evolving, and culture was shifting in new directions. Amid these developments, the United States Mint continued its time-honored tradition of producing coins that would become an integral part of everyday transactions. Among them was the 1992 5-cent piece, a coin that many would consider ordinary at first glance but, upon closer inspection, reveals a fascinating story hidden within its metal surface. The 5-cent piece, commonly known as the nickel, has a long and storied past, dating back to 1866. Over the years, its design and composition have undergone numerous transformations, reflecting different periods in American history. The 1992 nickel, minted in Denver, carries the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson on its obverse, a tribute to one of the founding fathers and the third President of the United States. Designed by Felix Schlag in 1938, this portrait has graced the nickel for decades, becoming one of the most recognizable images in American numismatics. Jefferson's profile is striking, with intricate details capturing his distinguished features, from his wavy hair to the solemn expression that conveys his wisdom and leadership. Above his head, the motto, "In God We Trust," is inscribed, a testament to the nation's faith and principles. To the left, the word "Liberty" appears, followed by the year 1992, marking the coin's date of mintage. But what makes this particular 5-cent piece truly special is the small D mint mark positioned just beside the year, a mark that signifies it was struck at the Denver Mint. Denver has long been a vital hub for U.S. coin production. Established in 1906, the Denver Mint has played an essential role in ensuring the nation has a stable supply of circulating coinage. Every year, millions of coins are produced there, bearing the iconic D mint mark that sets them apart from those minted in Philadelphia, San Francisco, or West Point. In 1992, the Denver Mint produced a substantial number of nickels, yet among them, a few stood out due to their rarity and exceptional condition. Turning to the reverse side of the coin, we find Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's beloved Virginia estate. This neoclassical mansion, designed by Jefferson himself, symbolizes his intellect and passion for architecture. The depiction on the coin captures the grandeur of Monticello, with its columns, dome, and elegant facade meticulously detailed. Above it, the Latin phrase, "E pluribus unum," is engraved, meaning, "Out of many one," a reminder of the unity that forms the backbone of the United States. Below the mansion, the words Monticello and 5 cents clearly state the building's name and the coin's denomination. Finally, United States of America encircles the bottom, reinforcing its national identity. Though the 1992 D nickel might seem like just another piece of pocket change, collectors and numismatists know that certain factors can elevate a coin's value dramatically. Condition is paramount. Coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch significantly higher prices than those that have been worn down by years of circulation. But beyond condition, rare errors, misstrikes, or unique characteristics can make a specific coin incredibly desirable. Some 1992 D nickels possess such anomalies, turning them into coveted treasures among collectors. The journey of any coin is fascinating. A nickel might pass through the hands of thousands of people over the years, used in transactions at grocery stores, diners, and gas stations. It may find itself in a child's piggy bank, a vending machine, or even lost beneath the cushions of a couch. Yet, occasionally, a special coin avoids the usual wear and tear, preserved in a collection or discovered decades later in remarkable condition. Such is the case with certain 1992 D nickels, which have been recognized for their rarity and pristine state. For coin collectors, the thrill lies in the hunt, the excitement of discovering a coin that others have overlooked, a piece of history waiting to be appreciated. The 1992 D nickel holds a unique place in this world, as a rare specimen can command a price far beyond its face value. And now, for the moment everyone has been waiting for. Some of these extraordinary 1992 D nickels have been known to sell for an astonishing $55,250, a staggering sum for a humble 5-cent piece. Top 5. The story of the 1998 5 cents coin with the Denver Mint mark is one of history, craftsmanship, and unexpected value. It begins in the heart of American numismatics, where each coin carries a legacy spanning centuries. This particular nickel, minted in 1998, might seem ordinary at first glance, but beneath its surface lies a fascinating tale that makes it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. To understand the significance of this coin, we must first appreciate the 5-cent piece's journey through time. The nickel, as we know it today, was not always part of American currency. In the early days of the United States, silver half-dimes fulfilled the role of a 5-cent denomination. However, due to silver shortages and changing economic conditions, the U.S. Mint introduced a new composition in 1866, the copper-nickel alloy, which gave birth to the shield nickel, the first true nickel coin. Over the years, the 5-cent piece evolved through different designs, including the Liberty Head, Buffalo nickel, and the Jefferson nickel, which has remained the standard since 1938. The 1998 Jefferson nickel continued this legacy, featuring a design that had been in place for decades. On the obverse, a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson graces the coin, his expression stoic and wise, reflecting his immense contributions to the nation. This iconic image, originally sculpted by Felix Schlag in 1938, was selected through a competition and has endured as a symbol of American history. Surrounding Jefferson are the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1998, placed with precision to maintain balance in the design. Flipping the coin reveals Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse. This elegant depiction captures the neoclassical beauty of his home, a site that symbolizes innovation, intellect, and democracy. Above the grand structure, the inscription, "E pluribus unum," serves as a reminder of the nation's unity. Below, the words, "Monticello, 5 cents," and "United States of America," frame the design, reinforcing its importance in the nation's coinage. What makes this particular 1998 nickel extraordinary is its minting at the Denver Mint, marked by the small d on the obverse. The Denver Mint has a long-standing tradition of producing high-quality coinage, and in 1998 millions of these nickels were struck. However, among them, a rare variety emerged, one that would later captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. In the world of numismatics, certain coins become valuable due to errors, low mintage, or unique characteristics. The 1998 D. Jefferson nickel possesses a combination of these factors, making it a rarity. Some examples exhibit striking anomalies, such as double die errors, off-center strikes, or exceptional mint luster, all of which contribute to their desirability. Collectors tirelessly search for these rare pieces, knowing that a single discovery could lead to a significant fortune. Over time, this unassuming 5-cent piece garnered attention in auctions and private collections, with experts recognizing its scarcity and impeccable condition. As more numismatists studied these coins, they realized that pristine examples with full steps, referring to the clarity of Monticello's steps on the reverse, were especially rare. Coins with this level of detail often command premium prices, as they indicate a sharp, well-struck specimen from the mint. The journey of the 1998 D nickel from everyday pocket change to a collector's treasure is nothing short of remarkable. Imagine someone unknowingly spending this coin on a simple purchase, never realizing that it held immense value. Such stories fuel the excitement of coin collecting, reminding enthusiasts to check their change carefully, for hidden gems may still be waiting to be discovered. As we reach the climax of this captivating tale, the ultimate question arises: just how much is this rare 1998 D. Jefferson nickel worth today? While most nickels from this year remain common and circulate freely, certain high-grade specimens with unique attributes have shattered expectations at auctions. One such extraordinary example, in pristine condition with full steps and exceptional detail, recently fetched an astonishing $42,550 in the collector's market, cementing its place as one of the most valuable modern nickels ever sold.